Photo Universe. Okay, we're still, this is part 2 of the 15mm Pentax review. And, okay, we're going to talk about optical quality now. I rate this lens about a 9.5. Wide open at f4, it's a little soft in the corners. All lenses pretty much are. Contrast and color saturation is world class. There's some stunning examples on the web in the right photographer's hands with, like, you know, a K5, the 16 megapixel sensor. This lens is going to do it. This lens is also going to be up for, you know, if Pentax comes out with a 24 here soon, or who knows, maybe higher, whatever, it'll be up for it. So optical quality 9.5. You know, anything over 8 is professional. This is my standard. So okay, so now how do I run filters on this? Well, remember, all my 77mm filters can also run on all my lenses with adapter rings, except for the 31mm limited, because that's got that non-removable lens hood. So if I want to do landscapes and go backpacking and bring this lens along, I've got an adapter ring that goes 77. Let me throw that on there for you. So that adapter ring goes on there just like that. Well, you get the idea. It's going to be finicky, right? Okay, adapter ring goes on, and then 77mm filters go on there. Okay, we'll just throw that on the floor. And then, of course, you know, I can get my leaf filters on there with that 77 adapter ring and put that on the floor too. Okay, so now when I'm out street shooting with just my limiteds, right, I've got a I pretty much, the only thing I use is a polarizer. Well, I've got an adapter ring for all my lenses because I bought my polarizer in the 58mm size. That'll fit in the lens hood of my 31, so I can polarize my 31, and then for the rest of my primes that I bring with me, I can use this 58mm filter on there, like so. Okay? But that needs to be cleaned. So that's how I'm running my filters on this lens. I pretty much keep a UV filter on my lenses all the time, photographing waterfalls and stuff. I like to wipe the water off my filter, not my lens. So, so that's the 15. Now, so this is equal to, like we talked about in the first video, it's like equal to like a 22, 23, 22. So it's halfway between a 20 and a 24. On part 1, I was saying it was like a 22. It's a wide angle. I mean, it's gonna be great for landscapes. Remember the beautiful depth of field scale there. So at f8, pretty much 3 feet to infinity is in focus. You can get some lovely shots with the foreground sharp and then infinity sharp. And it's a beautiful lens, lots of contrast. At f8, that's its sharpest. This is a great landscape lens. It's a great street shooting lens. Again, put it on f8, just walk down the street. You don't even have to look through the viewfinder. It's so wide, right? And everything's going to be in focus from 3 feet to infinity. So you can have a lot of fun with that. So this is my filter pouch. I got some filters in there. That's a 10-stop neutral density. So I can run that on everything except my, that's the Tamarack MXS 5363. I think they still make those. Really handy pouch. Nice to have with you. Clip to your belt. So that's the 15, and highly recommended. Lovely lens. It's got that override, so you can adjust the focus at any time. You don't have to take the camera out of, you don't have to set the camera to manual focus. That's a great feature. Build quality is first class. So overall 9.5. Love this lens. Love the focal length. You know, wish it could be faster, but you know what? Then it'd be twice the size. And nah. And now if Pentax wants to come out with a 15mm 2.0 and it's big and heavy and expensive, I'll be happy with that. I'd have both, right? If I could afford them, right? So but I enjoy the smaller for what it is. Hey, you know, I've got the 2.8, the 16 to 50 2.8. That's huge if I need a 2.8, a faster lens, right? And I don't mind the size and the weight. So all right, that's part 2 on the 15mm Pentax Limited. Thanks, have a good one. Bye.